People, listen up. The murder of YCA Eddie Benz has officially been confirmed as the work of the Hoovers. Now, this come as a surprise because under the leadership of Prime Minister Chucky Finster, a.k.a. Treyway 7, a.k.a. Waster 7, the Hoovers have been exercising peace. They've been brokering peace deals. They've been letting the ops slide.
Police right there. The police right there. Oh, I'm not finna kill nigga on house arrest. I'm not finna kill nigga on GPS. So why y'all need to get out? Y'all seen each other. Ain't nothing happening. I ain't. That would have been us two in the car. We see some niggas like that with no strap. Oh, who we finna pull over and beat your ass? Bless her. We didn't get in a long time. We didn't bounce out the car and see. Bounce out. We didn't fit. Oh, it been times I didn't put the strap down right. Come on, for the that's on the dead homies. When I squabble and toast at the train, say, God, strap on me and all. Oh, his mama was right there. I'm like, I'm not no dumb nigga. I ain't finna pop him on camera with no mask on. So I up that gave him, hope I need a fade. He tried to pick and choose at first. I gave him my comrade. I told my comrade, he's like, no, I don't want to fight him. I want to fight him. I'm talking about the short nigga. Like, what? Oh, who are you finna fight me now? You picking and choosing who you want to fight? I'm finna beat your ass. Oh, I'm gonna swallow him, bust his shit open. Save them for getting
there's some type of deep mental illness with these gangbangers, bro. You have to be insane to stand outside and put everything on West Side Hoover and all this, while you broke as hell, and your whole life is just running around trying to catch the ops. That is some loser shit.
I ain't let the homies pack him out in there because he was with his mama. So it's like, I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that. You feel me? Hoover pack me out in front of my mama, but knowing damn well they might do that because I'm from Hoover. So it's like, you feel like really showing sympathy to this. Really showing sympathy. Yeah, I really be showing sympathy to them. I be cutting niggas.
Under the leadership of Prime Minister Chucky, they've been giving passes. They've been letting the ops go. They've been trying to make LA a better place. But you could only give passes for so long when the ops is trying to genocide you. In the case of the Hoovers, they got ops everywhere, so they don't know where the hits is coming from. But there has been an active genocide against the Hoover over the last 50 days. There's been countless of bodies dropping. And the ops have been disrespectful towards the peace treaty because they even put hands on the Prime Minister. You can't put hands on Prime Minister Chucky. He's a diplomat. That's a war crime.
So, whoop cuz off. Roll the crib. Boom, boom.
Like, you gotta have some type of illness to, I don't even know what this is. God, nig, cuz. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it's something wrong with you if you a grown ass man spelling your words different because you trying to like.
Boom, boom.
Look at his face.
Damn, homies, niggas is grabbing and shit.
Nigga done beat the f out of these.
Beat on shit.
We ain't beat on him. Oh my god. Look at his face.
Over all that extra niggas, we had laying on the ground.
Laying on the floor, cuz.
While we're still right here, where did y'all go? Y'all left. ACG, you niggas did all that left. When Sosa can't fight, Sosa got knocked out on the ground right here.
Nah, what?
You throwing phones, you bitch. Sosa keep his head up. I slammed Sosa on his face. That other eye almost came out. Dead homies.
If the Prime Minister is getting no passes, then you already know nobody is getting passes, bro.
This is loser
The ops
shit,
have been
bro.
committed and dedicated to committing a genocide against the Hoovers. What's been happening to the Hoovers in the last month and a half, maybe 2 months, has been nothing short of a genocide. It's been really bad.
Morning in Westmont, a man was shot and killed early this morning on a residential street.
Officers are still investigating what exactly led to this deadly incident. KTLA's Jennifer McGraw is live in Westmont with the latest details. Hi there, Jennifer.
So the Hoover's been dying, what it sounds like, and that dude that just passed away was a Crip, and I'm pretty sure they killed him in a Hoover neighborhood. So that was probably, I'm thinking that was their get back type shit.
Omar and Lauren, good morning. Yeah, tragically, we're learning that a young man has died just a few driveways from where we're standing, possibly just 25 years old. The LAPD is out here right now investigating, talking to witnesses and collecting evidence to find out exactly what happened. We don't know at this point if a suspect is in custody, but we do know that a young man has lost his life. We are here on 97th Street. This was the scene around 12:40 this morning. A birthday party was ending just a few properties down from where a man was shot. Police also found Bullet holes in the apartment building where
Damn.
people were asleep at the time of the shooting.
Damn.
Luckily, no one was injured inside their homes. The victim has not been identified. LAPD homicide detectives have been notified. They have been out here all morning long. Bullet casings littered the street where the victim was shot. Now back out here live. Again, we're trying to figure out from investigators what exactly transpired. Again, a young man has lost his life. That's
the young man who lost his life. His name is Infant Loco. He's actually really close friends with Prime Minister Chucky, aka Treyway 7.
Okay.
And as you can see, he's disabled. Right? He has one good hand, one bad hand. He's not a threat per se, right? Like it's not known if he was outside putting in work, which I doubt, bro. Like he's disabled. It looks like
I don't know, bro, because you know, a lot of them niggas like that be like, what, just because I'm like this don't mean I won't get down on a nigga cat on the hood. On the hood, I got one arm, but I'm finna let this bitch blow, cat. Pow, cat. That's a lot of these niggas be like that, though. So you can't really put it like that. Or, you know, just simply just dissing and all that type of shit. But, I don't know. This whole gangbanging shit is stupid. Like, look at the neighborhood y'all grew up in. Y'all, okay, I'm not going to act like I grew up in Beverly Hills. But if I grew up here, I would be trying to get with that. Let's all get together and let's come up with a plan so we could all get the fuck up out of this busted ass place, folks, and not stay in the hood for the rest of our life. I would tell people that they not real niggas because they don't want to stay in the hood forever. I don't understand that.
he had a brotherhood and a community around him. It don't really look like he was somebody who was outside gangbanging on a daily basis. Well, gangbanging, but not really harming nobody. And they took him out. This is a side of gangbanging that a lot of people don't talk about. It's ruthless, bruh.
Yeah.
It's ruthless.
No cap.
Ain't no mercy in this. It's cutthroat, bruh. Because who would want to hurt a disabled person? It's not like they just shot in the crowd blindly and they hit him. No,
they caught him.
He was walking home and they targeted him.
Yeah.
These people are maniacs, bruh. They're inhumane. Anybody who would see a disabled person, I don't care if he's outside with his homies. I don't care if you see him around certain people that you don't like. Anybody who would target a vulnerable disabled person and murder him, bro, you're not somebody who I consider a human.
Yeah.
You're not somebody who I believe should have the same sympathy as a human. This is just, bro, this is like absurd.
I feel you, though.
Evil creatures are we dealing? A disabled with one hand? I doubt he was outside shooting up like with one man cut it out, bro.
But I will say, if you disabled, you should be disabled, bro. You shouldn't be outside gangbanging at all. You feel me? Like shit. If a nigga got one leg, bro, I'm not trying to be funny, gang. Y'all gonna be trying to laugh at me. I'm not trying to be funny. If a nigga got one leg and he joins the army and they let him join the army and he goes to a war, if you're a soldier in the army in a war, the other country who's you at war with is not gonna be like, stop shooting, that one's disabled, wait. Like, they're not gonna do that. So it's like, I do understand what Flacco's saying. You gotta be some type of bogus nigga. But if I'm outside every day, risking my life gangbanging, and I only got one arm, nah, that's not a good combination, bro.
Yo, he was outside with the homies of brotherhood. He wasn't gangbanging like that, bro. I ain't trying to disrespect his crippling. I'm not, all right? Because y'all know, because I'm a buster, all right? I'm a mark. So maybe he was like that. I don't know. But I doubt he was outside like.
No, I feel you though.
It's killing people, bro.
It's other targets y'all could have went after.
Y'all could have let him slide, man.
Yeah.
But they didn't just stop here. That's how ruthless they've been to the Hoover. They taking out disabled Hoovers now. But they didn't stop here, bro. They shot up the Hoovers Hood Day.
Station in LA reports a man died at the scene and a woman died at the hospital. It's not clear what triggered the shooting or if police have identified any suspects. David Gonzalez from our
Hoovers
ABC station in
I know
Los
everybody
Angeles
hates
has
the
the
Hoovers
latest.
though, but damn.
Diane, this story continues to develop here in downtown Los Angeles as LAPD investigates a mass shooting that occurred early this morning here off of 14th Street in Paloma in downtown Los Angeles. Right now, we can confirm that 2 people have died and 6 others have been hurt in this shooting here in downtown Los Angeles. Off into the distance, you can see the investigation as homicide investigators try to piece together exactly what took place. But we have confirmed through officials that around 11 o'clock last night, LAPD officers were patrolling the area and spotted someone going into what they believed was an unauthorized party. Authorities believe that person may have been armed. Officers shut down the party and everyone inside was called out into the street. They estimate more than 50 people were inside at the time. During that time, one person was arrested for being in possession of a gun. LAPD says officers were then dispatched to another scene and left. Around 1 a.m., police responded to reports of a shooting in the same location of that first call. A total of 8 people were shot. 1 died at the hospital. He is described as a man between 25 and 30 years old. LAPD says another woman died at the hospital. 6 others were rushed to the hospital via ambulance or were self-transported, and at least 1 person was in critical condition and was in surgery. Right now, there is no information on a possible suspect, and right now they also do not know.
This is the very definition of a genocide. They're no longer just targeting the people that they're at war with. Yeah. They're not targeting their particular opposite, their particular
trying to kill everybody,
or the particular dudes from the sets. They have a problem. No, no. They are going to after party.
You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf is broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own? It's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and it's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you.
They're going to hood days and they are shooting up the hood days with the kids, with the women.
That's crazy.
And it's like, bruh, like,
why?
Hey, like, there's no rules to gangbanging no more, bruh?
No, it's not.
Y'all killing women now?
Because
y'all shooting up
niggas getting caught up in the like that. The like that is fucking people up, bro. You gotta think about it. Everybody wanna be like that. So niggas is gonna keep doing crazier and crazier and crazier shit. They gonna kill your grandma and laugh about it. They gonna kill your whole family and then get on Instagram and record the bodies. They gonna keep doing more and more crazy shit because they all wanna go. They wanna one up another and like up the scope. Like, yeah, you savage, but I'm even more savage, cuz. I'ma kill a nigga and record it, cuz. Like, you feel me? I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know what the Hoovers did to make these niggas this mad, but it can't be something good. This is not cool at all. Now, I know the Hoovers got a reputation.
Yeah.
But you got to deal with that man to man, bro. You got to leave the babies and the women alone. This is not cool at all. At all. But they didn't stop here. They didn't stop here, bro. Right? They shot up a really notable, reputable Hoover called Chipmunk.
Breaking news at 6 o'clock. At least 5 people have been taken to the hospital after a shooting at a corner market in South Los Angeles. Hello, I'm David Ono.
I'm Giovanna Lotta. Police are searching for possibly 3 people involved with the shooting. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter is live near Manchester and Figueroa with new information from police this afternoon. Leanne.
Giovanna, David, that's right. We are waiting for Mayor Karen Bass as well as LAPD Chief Jim McDonald. They're expected here at the scene in about 5 to 10 minutes to talk about the shooting. I'm going to step out of the way and show you the scene here in South Los Angeles. You can see it remains cordoned off as this investigation continues in front of the 7 Market here. That is where the gunfire erupted, leaving 5 injured. Here's what authorities had to say just a short time ago.
At about 2:30 this afternoon, our officers received a radio call of a shooting here at 8501 South Figueroa. When they arrived, they were able to confirm that we did have 5 victims of a shooting at this time, and they're being treated as we speak. At this time, all of this is preliminary. We do have casings here at scene, but we're walking the neighborhood, looking for video to confirm exactly what happened. And as you can see behind us, our officers and our investigators are at scene working through this as we speak.
Now, the LAPD initially told us that one of those 5 victims had died due to his gunshots.
I'm listening to it and I'm watching it. I'm just uploading while I'm recording. Do your homework on hard work. They say hard work pays off. I've been feeling paid off. I'm literally uploading while I'm making one. Do your homework on double dutching, folks.
That is not the case, that he is one of at least 2 that are in critical condition. Investigators telling us that all of them are male victims between 19 to 35 years old.
A member named Chipmunk, he was shot and killed.
Oh, he got killed?
Another woman was shot. It was a homeless woman. She survived ultimately. And we got footage of exactly what took place before the shooting.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. They came out this cut right here. Some type of Crips, but they was like, you look at the karma though. They was playing with a smoker. They tripping, trying to kick a smoker. They bullying a smoker. She fell, busted at her. They laughing at her. As soon as she hit the floor, they came around blowing at their goof ass. Look at that. Right around the corner, flipped them. It's broad daylight too, boy.
Chipmunk losing his life is very unfortunate, and God rest his soul. I'm praying for his family, but the most unfortunate part about this, man, is the homeless woman and what happened to her.
Yeah.
So one of the Hoovers, they kicked her, right? They took her feet from under her and she fell. At the same time, the shots start going on.
And she died. That's crazy,
she didn't have a chance to get out the way or to defend herself because she was kicked down. And she got shot and she was rushed to the hospital in very critical condition.
That's crazy.
It's a miracle that she didn't lose her life.
She survived though, but she damn near died. That's crazy.
All of this happened over the span of a month.
Damn.
Maybe a month and a half.
And that's just the people who got shot. Imagine all the unreported shootings, nigga. Imagine all the times they came to they block trying to hit something.
It's been a really eventful month and a half for the Hoovers. And at some point,
it's like, nigga, shit, we gonna do something right.
The get back was inevitable.
Yeah.
And what it would appear from
back
our perspective, it feels like YC Eddie Benz got shot and killed as get back for Chipmunk.
Yeah.
Because YC Eddie Benz got caught up in the Hoover section 2 days before Chipmunk's birthday, when everybody is on high alert, remembering what just happened.
So it was, I don't know if y'all can see my personal information, but I don't know nothing about nothing. But
I don't know nothing about nothing.
2 guys in a black 4-door. I don't know. I'm just saying. It might be 2 men.
He gonna say, I don't know nothing. As he proceeds to say what he knows.
Black car with stock rims, possibly a Nissan or a Honda. They pulled up. They parked right there. Got off. Went into there. Shots rang off by maybe 8, 9 shots rang off.
Damn.
That's all it was, really.
The death of YCA 80 bands is the product of the Hoover implementing a new war strategy. And it's a war strategy that I believe is going to be tricking a lot of ops. It's going to be outsmarting a lot of people.
They trying to fake the peace?
Yesterday, it was Chipmunk.
That's down low.
And the prime minister posted Chipmunk on his story. Not only did he post Chipmunk on his story, but he took a jab at YCA 80 bands. Kind of giving credibility that YCA 80 band's death was a get back for Chipmunk. So he writes, Chip gave him 10, I gave him 5. I guess that wasn't enough. I'ma get drunk for Unc. I already took some shots. Keep watching over the set. You know how we coming, brother. He also says, happy H-Day, Chip. I know you up there beating the F out of 80 bands.
Oh. It's like the way harder when crash out. For whips, right to the J when I cash out. Never thought this is fast spot. She said the money, now she trying to my pants down. Yeah, I get bad, car cut. Local with a strolly at the strip.
I'll be real, at this point in time, I would hope the minister had nothing to do with this. I don't think the minister had anything to do with this. But you posting this while police are still investigating YCA 80 band's death is not a good move and is not smart at all. As a matter of fact, the day that YCA 80 bands got shot and killed, the minister posted an unreleased song.
Oh, geez.
All right, called Catch 'Em and Walk 'Em Down.
Oh, geez. This the same day he died. This is snitching. I never understood how they could call a nigga a snitch for getting on the stand and being like, he shot him. But if you get on a rap song and say the same thing, it's cool. And then you get on a rap song and say the same thing and then release the fucking rap song. What are we talking about?
Nigga tried to run, but he couldn't get far. I was a badass kid, you could tell by my scars. I'ma walk down that clock, scream, you don't let it spark. Them niggas paid actors, they don't hang at the dark. Bitch, I'm thirsty for a party, but they think it move smart. You ain't trying to take a risk, you can hang in his yard. All my niggas get on feet, we don't shoot from moving cars. We don't shoot from Lone D, we get closer, let it spark. Free my niggas out the cage, stump down on the yard. Put a bullet in his face, that's for playing like he hard.
That could have just been a coincidence, okay? There's absolutely no proof whatsoever.
No coincidence.
Right, that the prime minister had anything to do with this, okay? No proof whatsoever. Completely be coincidence. Now, whoever is involved, though, in the death of YCA 80 bands, they are one smart cookie, okay? Whoever is involved in the leadership that was able to enact this new war strategy, no. They are brilliant war strategists, okay? They are a brilliant general. You see, to combat the genocide that's currently been going on in the Hoovers, the Hoovers has enacted an Israeli war strategy called the honeypot trap. A honeypot trap is a deceptive trap used in two main contexts: cybersecurity and espionage.
These niggas is doing real FBI 007 vibe moves?
No. In cybersecurity is a decoy system designed to attract and analyze attackers, distracting them from real targets and revealing their methods. In espionage is involved using a romantic or sexual relationship to compromise or gather intelligence on a target, but not always sexual or romantic. Essentially, the main component of this is you have to use something so enticing that it pulls whoever you're looking to get in. Now, because the Hoover war general, whoever is involved in this, is such a brilliant tactician, he understands that a hood ninja loves weed, right? That gangbangers and hood niggas, they love weed.
Right.
So the strategy is create a honeypot trap for weed. As we now know, YCA 80 bands actually stopped to go into this store for some weed.
Don't tell me it's a fake store.
Even though he was in a neighborhood he shouldn't have been in, because the prices and the attraction was just too much, right? So the Hoovers have set up a honeypot trap. They put prices that are probably fake. It's just too good to be true, right? Such as an ounce for 35, 140 grams for 100, right? 20 grams or 28s they were claiming for like 125. This is, oh my God.
No, that's some crazy shit,
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
And it's now been
either them prices
confirmed that this is a honeypot trap because a reputable Hoover member sent out a warning to all oppositions looking to get weed in the Hoovers. A reputable member by the name of Poke, he posted, don't buy weed in the Hoovers. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Confirming the honeypot is real, people. I'm praying for everybody, man, but we must admit, this is a really strategic war strategy.
That's some crazy shit.
We pray that everybody.
I told y'all them niggas in LA they play by different rules, bro. I'm telling you, gang, them niggas in LA is crazy, bro. Them niggas in LA will do some GTA 5 shit on your ass so quick you wouldn't know what hit you, bro. Them niggas pulling up helicopters. They hop out on the, I'm trying to tell you, gang.